And tonight, California is suing the Trump administration over federal funding for the high-speed rail project. $4 billion was officially cut just last night. And tonight, local lawmakers and a congressman are now sharing their thoughts with ABC 10's Jeannie Nguyen on how and where that money should be spent.
California's controversial high-speed rail authority will now have to figure out how to come up with extra funds after $4 billion in federal money was cut from the project. Tonight, Democratic State Senator Dave Cortese tells ABC 10 California will be responding with a lawsuit.
Now what's going to occur is a lawsuit between us, the AG's office and the administration, which will probably tie things up for, I'm assuming, 2, 3, 4 years. And during that time, nobody can do anything with the cash flow.
To date, high-speed rail officials say the Merced to Bakersfield corridor cost ranges between $34.9 billion to $38.5 billion, which is a big difference from the initial proposed $45 billion for the entire project from San Francisco to Los Angeles. State Democrats say losing the federal money is a huge blow, but the state does make up a majority of the funding. Democratic state lawmakers say the federal government's action will not stop the project from moving forward.
I'm pursuing legislation this year to speed up the permitting for high-speed rail so it doesn't constantly get delayed. And in terms of funding, we need to invest as a state, and we have to be creative, and we need to consider, for example, partnerships with private entities.
Meanwhile, Republicans see this as a win for the state. Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley, who introduced legislation to cut federal funding earlier this year, says this is going to save billions of dollars in wasteful spending and believes it can go towards more useful projects in the state.
We are also sending a letter to Secretary Duffy today that's going to ask that the funds that have now been rescinded will be redirected towards other needed transportation infrastructure in California.
State Republicans say Californians have more pressing issues to tend to, like lowering the cost of gas.
You take that $1 billion a year that we do every year and actually lower the gas prices for California residents. We have the highest gas prices in the country by $1.50 a gallon. So I think that would be better for the people of California.
At the state capitol, Jeannie Nguyen, ABC 10.